What's going on, everybody?
I'm actually plug in the controller before I get started here. So I can't play these games without a mouse. Or I can't play these games with a mouse and keyboard. I'm just too really. Of course. There. Comfortable here real quick. Central Station. Let's first check to make sure. Okay, I unlocked everything, so that's good. Missed a few things there, but whatever, it's fine. Number of muddlers' death, 36. I told them not to bother with these weirdos when they finally start listening to me. Fair enough. My guy. Left hand's by the central station. See, this luxury is a whole different animal. This century, all covered in gold, not like our ones for poor people. From the blade of the great hand. It's part of the stage on the frontier. It's hard to live there and then live at central station. You have to work hard to survive. We have no candles. We collect old wood to build fires. If they didn't send us wax, we would have died from hunger long ago. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have a freaking map. Huh. So I can either go to the left again, to the right. No, I think the right is the one that they said I can't go to yet. You know, we've been told since childhood that the world and surface is dangerous. We have the strongest guards. Can't we go on the surface and build life there? We could grow food like our ancestors did. Our heroic corps will protect us from monsters. Even if there really is no life up there. Why can't the father open the gates so we can see it's true? Like, here's the surface world. Don't like it? Let's go back then. All these fairy tales about monsters. Don't know. Guess we'll find out soon enough, right? have that combat knife. I just gotta find the person who actually, like, wanted it. I've fallen her at times because of supply disruptions. The Corps keeps tight grip on all costs. Like I said, my children are sick. They won't last long without medicine. My neighbor has a whole bunch of medicine, but he doesn't even need that many. He's still not giving them away. He says he can exchange them, but not just for free. I've got nothing to exchange them. I just want to steal the medicine from him. Just hold it like for the children. It's so wrong. Hand forbids its disciples to steal, but I'm afraid if I don't do anything, I might lose my children. You think it's worth it? No. What should I do? Hope for the best? Try to understand. Close the truth, I shan't see things straight. You're not a father, you can't understand. But you know, I think you're right. They hang me for stealing. I definitely won't help them. Leave me alone. I need time to think. Technically my character is a father who lost his child. But seems like you travel a lot. You guys look like you're on the road. Perhaps in your travels you've met my son. His name is Mark. He's such a kind, good boy. He's got me into, oh, hand forgive me. He fell in love with the one guy here. Church, you know, doesn't approve of such things. Tried to save him, but the heart wants what it wants. Guard has already threatened to hang him before, so he had to run away. I haven't heard from him for a long time, so I thought maybe you've seen him. It's calm here now. I can still hear the screams of the dying within these walls. When the war was raging, I was a kid, but the Corps didn't care. If no one was healthy enough, they could hold a sword in their hands. So they sent me to fight for the church and the hand. I've seen a lot of things there. The war ended, I came back a completely different person. I can't sleep properly since then. I still hear the echoes of battle. I'd love to go somewhere else, move on. Who will look after my mother? Don't know. If by chance get here from Central Station, your clothes look weird. We're still waiting for caravans with medicine. Okay. Kids got anything to say at this point? No. Wait here. No amount of honor will bring my son back to me. Went missing. Rubbish. Good father got rid of him when he stopped being useful to them. Where it came from. It's even end. People angered the Great Hand with their sins and filth. Repent for the Great Hand, as open the gates of the circle and let the punishers in. You, fair-haired one, you sinned? That's all happened because of ones like you bastards will end our world. Repent before it was too late. So interesting in here. When I grow up, I want to become a doctor too. It's not so easy. A stranger from the street can't just become a doctor, as my grandmother says. Only church servants can work in the hospitals, so first you need to become a novice and prove your loyalty to the Great Hand. So I often help and clean up the sanctuary after rituals. The doctors aren't the most valued ones, it's surgeons, because becoming a surgeon is very difficult. But I'm learning. The real surgeon from the hospital teaches me. But my mom had to give him family jewelry, so he'd take me as an apprentice. When I finish my studies, I'll become a well-respected person here at Central Station. I'll help people for the sake of the Great Hand. Welcome to the station hospital. May the Great Hand protect your day. Something's bothering you. Please wait your turn. Our doctors are doing everything they can. A lot of people are getting ill lately at Central Station. So my young man can't get rid of this damn cough. It's because the mold in the walls. I just can't get rid of it. So I am here every day for my medicine. It helps ease the pain in the chest. It protects your soul and protects your body. Stop. Pass to the hospital where it's prohibited by order of the father. I've been here all my day. My arm needs to be set. The pain is unbearable. But I'm not complaining. No, I understand that the doctors have a lot on their plate right now. Waiting for my husband. He was working on the tunnels when he fell down. They immediately took him into surgery. Said it's nothing serious, but I still can't see him. The doctors won't say anything. Oh, Great Hand, I hope he's okay. Great healer of human, faithful and our protector. Prayer of the Guardians of Health. Great Hand, guide my mind. May my hand not tremble and may I not harm. Let me gift life to your servants, like you gift life to us all. You know, I used to be a doctor too. Now I'm sitting here, waiting for help. A lot of people are getting mad, but I understand everything. Doctors work hard. Sometimes I didn't sleep or rest for several days in a row. So now I can wait. There's no problem. Former director of the hospital said to me, if you can scream, then you can wait. That's reassuring. Please wait your turn. Disturbing the peace on the territory of the hospital is punishable by death. Not from Central Station. I think you already figured that out. Me and my wife came here from Nimitz. She doesn't feel good and we were immediately sent here. Turned out the Great Hand blessed us with a child. Doctors are still doing some tests, but they said everything will be alright. Wanted a son so bad. She couldn't get pregnant for a very long time. The Great Hand has heard our prayers. You look like someone who likes to travel to tunnels. Do you happen to see my dad there? He likes to explore the underground just like you. He's often in search of some ancient things. He's been gone for a while now. Still no news. He went far away to a place called the Waters of Purification. Shh, the church doesn't allow us to talk about this place. I heard they're cannibals. I hope he's okay. I told him to stay home, but he's too stubborn. He's alright. Everything will be okay. Do you want me to tell us that stuff? No, wait here. Don't bother grown-ups. I kind of want to go to the other place first. God, this place is so weird. If any man, come get your rations, your wax rations. Yeah, this place looks way more like a regular village. Much nicer than like just barely outside of this place. Too bad we're about to. Well, we're not about to ruin this place, but we are gonna ruin the whole place. We're gonna ruin everything. I think. There are so many questions inside you. Follow the light and you will find the answers you are looking for. The Messiah once sought answers too. Only after walking the path can we become truth. Can we come to truth and bliss? There are many legends about the Messiah. He was once he was beaten and crippled as many of us here. He was searching for the truth. During this journey he achieved such enlightenment that his light began to attract others like moths. The Messiah accepts everyone. You just need to get rid of the hatred in your heart. Follow the light, little moth. Let it purify you. This path will lead you to the truth. May the light of the Messiah protect you. These people don't look creepy at all. Stop. You can't go further. Those lands are forbidden to visit. Filthy heretics. They got into the habit of using this path to get to their lighthouse. Such a blasphemous place. Its existence desecrates the righteous lives of those who are loyal to the Great Hand. Don't trust them. These people are blind. They won't return to the true path. Alright, looks like we're getting in there a different way then. He is the sighted shepherd of the blind flock. Open your heart to the light, that he may drive the hatred out of you. Alright, a piece of paper. Alright, first I want to go up to that other spot, because that also looks interesting. Like, what is up here? Oh, it's like church stuff. A lot of heretics have been passing this checkpoint where they like to hide in the shadows like rats. Don't let them play mind games with you. About this Messiah, there's only one true God, Great Hand. See, I'm glad I came up here first. Don't believe the rumors about the opening of the gates. Any attempts at dissent, anyone who spreads blasphemous lies will face immediate death as a traitor. May the Great Hand protect you. Damn heretics. I'll grind my sword into dust because of them. Where are they coming from? Although you know, sometimes it's quite funny. Usually there's nothing to do here. You have to practice on moving targets. Good to know. Looks like I'll be fighting churchgoers this time. Be careful, pilgrim. There lie the lands of those who rejected the teachings of Messiah. Follow a different path, and it may lead you to the truth. Seems like he's gonna be someone we're gonna be fighting soon-ish. See how funny his head smashed? Well, I have to admit, you've got style. Your kind doesn't just kill others. You do it with exquisite taste. I watch this over and over and over. Over. This path is not protected by the light of the Messiah. Follow a different path, and it may lead you to the truth. It's the only path we can take. Oh, hello. You don't look like one of the pilgrims. What are you doing here? Who sent you? Please forgive me. I'm afraid of my own shadow. I see a corpse guard everywhere. My baby. It wasn't his fault. They wanted to take him. I'm desperate. I have no one else to turn to. We need to get to the secret passage of the pilgrim, but the road is too dangerous and I can't protect my baby. You are strong. Kind. You can save us. Help us, please. Of course. Oh boy. This seems like a terrible idea on my part. This seems like a terrible idea for an escort mission. Well, hopefully we don't have to go too far. I like these gloves. Can't believe you managed to run away. Thank you. My baby has a chance now. My baby is very sick. When he was born, the doctor said he wouldn't live long. Life. He wouldn't have survived if he had stayed at the station. I couldn't risk his life. So I ran away and decided to take him to the lighthouse. Maybe he could have a chance for a happy life there. Goodbye, kind stranger. We will follow the secret path of the pilgrims, but maybe fate will bring us together again. You have a big heart, stranger. May the Messiah save you. Thanks. Well, at least that wasn't too bad. Check the false knowledge of the hand. The only light. For only the light of the Messiah is true. If you also decide to follow the path of truth, young traveler, be careful. These roads are not safe. Pilgrims marked with the safe path, with special pointers. But recently, some traders switched them around to confuse people. May the Messiah protect you. You don't look like a pilgrim. You can walk around here just like that, huh? No? Beg your pardon. I was traveling here with my brother, but he got caught by the corp guard. Little bastards. One of them stabbed my brother with a sword right in front of me. I didn't do anything. It's like I was laying there wrecked. They haunts me with my nightmares. I want to go to the lighthouse so bad, but I'm afraid as soon as I go through the waters, I'll forget my brothers. The Messiah teaches us kindness. If you meet the Soldier Corps, kill them, please. Do it for me, what they did to my brother. Gladly, O Messiah, give me peace. Pilgrims are kind. They accepted me when I got here. They didn't ask about my past. It was difficult for me to accept their beliefs. Although we're quite alike, everyone is equal here. Where I was born, everyone was equal too. There were neither rich nor poor people, like at Central Station, for example. It's just, there are a lot of cripples here. They seem to be proud of their injuries. There were no cripples in my homeland. It was strange to look at them here at first, but they consider their injuries a part of themselves. Show me the way, the child, woven from the light. Let me dive deep into your grace, the sighted shepherd of the blind flock. And Messiah said, let light heal the injuries of those who believe in it. And they believed. They followed the Messiah. The light saved them from pain, and they built the lighthouse of hope and gratitude. Well, it'll be interesting to see what the lighthouse provides. Hey, look at his sword. Awesome. We could have one like that. Don't scare him. Stop light. Please forgive him. He acts like a child sometimes. I can tell you're surprised. You don't see that here every day. You've always been different. We were like this together. We don't know our parents. My very first memory is how we woke up in the tunnels in a puddle of some red liquid. I don't know what it was, but definitely not blood. From the very beginning, we were like this. I'm the eldest, and he is the youngest. Yeah, and I'm getting older, but he, on the contrary, is getting younger. Someday we will be exactly the same age. We've always been scared of us. For a long time, we couldn't find our place. We were driven away from everywhere. But the Messiah accepts everyone. That's it. Leave him alone. The guy must be busy. And you need to sleep before the trip. Please take this as an excuse for the troubles we might have caused. Hey, what did he give you? Let me see. I hope he knows what he's doing. I would never touch this water. Flask with a note. I'm sorry. I understand that I'm asking too much, but I can no longer poison my brother's life. He's too young and doesn't deserve to live his whole life as a free. Please, fill this flask with the water at the passage to the caves of rebirth. They say this water purifies you of all filth. Just don't say anything to my brother. It will be difficult for him to accept. Huh, okay. Another little mini side quest we'll have to come back to. May the Messiah light your way, traveler. I could have gone to the lighthouse long ago, but I instead decided to stay here to carry the light of our Savior and help the youngsters. I was one of the first to hear the legends of the Messiah. I was just a young boy back then. I started on my journey with the others like me. We left chalk inscriptions for those who might follow. The church wasn't interested in this direction yet. Now the Great Hand's watchdogs constantly trying to break our faith. We only want to live a quiet life in the blessed light of the Messiah. A lot of them are here because they have nowhere else to go. Some were exiled to Old Nimbus, some couldn't find a place at any station. Once a former court guard came here. He trembled like a candle flame in the wind. He lost his faith and was ready to commit suicide. But I convinced him to stay. You know, young man, I've always been told I've had the gift of persuasion. Church makes us crazy, but we are only looking for peace and happiness. Stay here a bit longer. Talk to our people. Each of them has their own story of misfortune that brought them here. May the Messiah light your way. Oh, I've been listening, all right. But we will be going. It's becoming more and more difficult to reach the lighthouse. So many people have died on their way there. Only yesterday, several people died. Perhaps the Messiah is testing our faith. What do you think, traveler? That's what I thought. I feel sorry for those who died, but it means that there was too much hatred in their hearts. I cannot believe it. What I've been through. I finally could find peace. But no, someone broke all the pointers and a lot of people got caught by cannibals. The road used to be much safer. I'd have left long ago. It's just that I'm afraid that I'll die along the way. Some say this traitor is among us. Show me the way, the child woven from the light. Let me dive deep into your grace, the sighted shepherd of the blind flock. Oh, do you really think the Messiah really cares about their faith? Damn Blondie, then you're as dumb as these morons. I may look like a good guy, but I am a holy martyr compared to him. You'll see, believe me. What a coward. Couldn't do anything with a corpse and butchered his brother like an animal. Should have died there with him. To think of weak-willed humans like him. If that path up leads to that healing item. But yes, it does. I'll say, I'm glad it switches that stuff out for you. So you go straight to your sword when you use the ability. Who's there? You don't look like a pilgrim, but you don't look like a cannibal either. Tell me, are you in search of the true light of the Messiah too? Well, yes I am. I'm sorry for my mistrust. Not everyone makes it here alive. You're extremely lucky. Paths used to be much safer before a tribe of cannibals settled here not long. Those who walked this path before usually left pointers following in footsteps. Recently, someone began to break them and confuse the paths. Every day I ask the Messiah, how much hatred must there be in someone's heart for them to do this? Rumor has it is one of the pilgrims, you know. I don't believe the rumors, but I can't deny the obvious. The cannibals are too wild to come up with this, and the Corps doesn't know all of our ways. The Solar Corps is too afraid to go It's afraid to go deep into forbidden territories. They have no power outside the territories controlled by the Church. The Messiah teaches us kindness and acceptance. To tell the truth, if I met this traitor, I'd kill him without doubts. But choke him with my bare hands. Oh, Messiah, give me patience. What do you say, traveler? You think this is one of the pilgrims? Well, yeah, of course. I hope you're wrong, but if so, this man does not belong here. Damn it. Too much damage trying to go the wrong ways. That's good. It's a light on the side to guide you to truth. Must be a longer dash. Come on. Alright, I gotta stop like taking so much damage from like trying to dodge shit. beware of the traitor. I ran through this area pretty quickly. Let's make sure that there's no extra... Yeah, like that. Yes, that would be awesome. These guys know how to party. Why don't we do this every day? Eat your... Not every day we can run into madmen who want to eat your insides. Oh, you're just a killjoy. Huh. So wait, what's down on the other side then? Like, this path has an end, clearly, because it's probably not the correct way to go. As I suspected, it was not. Just another secret. But at the same time, it's like... That increased my health bar? Hard to tell. Go. Get our lovely healing. No, we cannot stay here, Baron. We will take our paper and go. nothing down that way. Need water. So weak. Patrolled the area to catch fanatics. All these monsters pop out out of nowhere. The rest were killed right here. For some reason, they didn't kill me. They thought I had a lot of meat. Oh, great hand, protect me. Show all the pointers. First I didn't suspect anything, and then I realized everything was too late. Too late to run away. Savages surround me. Thought they were gonna eat me alive right there. Instead, they threw me in here. I think we should be able to free them, but I guess we don't have keys or anything, so... Right, human, right? I won't survive. The cannibals cut off my leg and threw me in here. Even if I got out, I wouldn't be able to get far. A ridiculous death. My only regret is my daughter Maria will be alone. Mother died long ago. She works at Central Station Hospital. If you meet her, don't tell her about me. There's no need for a young girl to know about these cannibals. Fair enough. Let me out of here. Oh, yep, that's a bad idea. He lit the whole place up. Stupid of me to just stand there. Like a dumb idiot. Taking way too much damage from these fire bombs. Okay, nothing up that way. Okay, so they like the whole thing just lights up all the grass. Oh, what the? Okay, so that thing blocks my path. Great to know. Ow. So up seems like a path. Let's go this way first. Let's see what this path leads to. Wait, what? Finally made it here. Thank you, stranger. When the Messiah save your soul. I don't think there were still people like you in the world. The conversation we came to, people spat upon us. And as soon as they found out the baby was ill, they immediately threatened to inform the guard. Father and the church didn't need weak ones. Children are only a resource to the core army and praise for the hand. Ill children are killed immediately in the hospital, and if they're not, they're doomed to hide forever. We're lucky to have a close friend who works in the hospital at Central Station, otherwise my son would have been killed. So happy I'll soon be able to forget about this nightmare. Baby and I will go to the caves of rebirth to get to the lighthouse. If fate brings you to the cave, find us. I'll be safe to see you again. Oh, good to know. Ah, so the side quest thing is over here. Very nice, very nice. Wait, no. We're gonna have to go all the way back to Central Station to do that side quest. We'll see. But I'll finish this quest and then we'll move on to other stuff. I don't know, maybe it is. Yeah. Oh, hey, they're different people. They're split apart now. And actually, like... We'll at least go back there and then stop. Moment. ERP screen so I can set up Hades.